Hello, my darlings. Welcome to another tutorial in Cottage Darling channel. And if you want to learn how to make these 3 styles of pages for a hinge binding album and more styles of pages like this in the future, stay tuned. Hi, today we are going to make pages out of our hinge binding scrapbook album. If you are a crafter, this will probably be easy for you when you have the tools to make it and the materials. And for others, this is kind of how do you say this? Intermediate. I can say that word correctly. My accent just kind of like ruins it. Intermediate, because I'm gonna go for intermediate because you are in between. So I believe you already are researching what you can do with your crafting needs, and may have thought about doing an album or album page ideas so you can gather from the web. So you have come to the right place. But before we get into the tutorial, I would like for you to push the like button and subscribe for more tutorials like this. Thank you for your support in making my channel thrive. I am sure you will benefit. It will benefit you too greatly. So what we're gonna do for this tutorial is presuming that we already made our cover. So this would be the next step. So since we're making, I have my notes here because I always draw out what my plans are for my next tutorials, or like having an idea. This is what it looks like. We're going to be doing, I think I zoom in my diagrams and stuff. We're going to be doing 3 pages. So these are the 3 styles of pages that we're going to be doing. So the gatefold one, the envelope, and the full page flip out, but there's a pocket on the base page. So that's what we're going to be doing today. As I said, presumably that we have done the cover. So what we're going to be doing is working on the hinges, then the pages to attach the spine on the hinge binding. So these are only 3 pages. So you will say like, what, 3 pages only for the album? No, but we're gonna do it like 3 3 3. So for example, I have 9 pages, accounts for a 4.5-inch spine, 9 pages. So I'm gonna have 3 of these in a series. So we are going to 9 of these in a series, sorry. 3 3 3. So we're going to be making this page is just 3 styles of pages. So what we're gonna be needing are 6 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 of full 8.5 by 11 blank page cardstock. It's a 65-pound cardstock, which is very flexible when making this kind of project. So that's what we're gonna be doing now. We'll be needing now, and for this album, I'll be doing let's see, what was the size of the album I'll be doing. I'm not gonna do a full big huge page, so we're gonna cut this to size. So we're gonna be doing I think for my cover I'm gonna be doing, since I'm doing the pages first, that's why I'm kind of like, oh, what is the size of my album? So that's why I'm brainstorming it right now. Will be, let's do 7 by 8. Okay, 7 inches in length and 8 inches by height. Okay, 7 by 8 album. So what we're gonna be doing is cutting this in 7 by 8 pieces, and I'll be right back. Just to make for a measure, I forgot. We are be doing just cutting it through by the length side of the paper, because it's 7.5 by 8 11 by 11 inches. On the 11th side measurement, just cut 7 across. Okay, 7 so 7 in length. Okay, I'll be right back. So we have our 7 inches in length paper cut, all six of them. So now what we're gonna be doing is kind of scoring the pages together. I think I did it wrong. I'm not quite too sure. Scoring the pages together. This would be, and sorry, I'm gonna flip it like this, right? So we have the 8.5 on this side, because I'm accounting for the side that has longer pieces. The 8.5 by 7 across. So our album would be like this. So yeah, so we have space to fold the pockets for this, where we can insert the flip outs and stuff like that. So for me, I am just gonna be scoring whichever side I'm gonna have to accommodate my orientations and stuff like that. Disregard the other measurements that we had before. I finally got it down to work with me. Our pockets, our base is gonna be 8. Measurement for it is, let me see, 8, 7 by 8.5. Our pockets base would be 7.5 for the first side, and 7.5 by 7.5 on the other side, where we're gonna put it on with the folded scored side. You know what I'm saying? Just like this. See if you can zoom in. See, we are going to be using this first piece, either the back or the front. We're just gonna use this for front purposes, for this tutorial purposes. Is 8.5 by 7.5, and this one is 7.5 by 7. I'm gonna put a diagram on the end on what measurement you can use for it to go with our folded page, successfully folded scored front or back page successfully. So I'm gonna put just examples of what the measurements are in accommodation to scoring the page and pasting the other page with it at the end of the diagram. So at the end of the video. Sorry, the diagram, the end of the video. So this is to be able to put this together. You're gonna have two sides of two sizes for this two pieces. This piece with the score measures, before the score, measures 7 by 8.5. This is 7 by 8.5 and measure before the score. And the other piece for the page measures 7.5 by 7. So this would be, I probably jumbled it up which one's the length and the height, but we're gonna do this our way of doing this. So this is what we gives, and then we are going to be pasting these in here. We're going to be pasting this in here on the other side of the like a big pocket, not really pocket, but a big base, big base. So we are going to put this together now in the page after all that fiasco of gathering the information for what size it is and stuff. So this is what we give now for our little so it's kind of crooked. I don't know. Just a second. Let me try to cut that piece off. Okay, so this is what we have. This is where we're gonna be having this. This is what we aim for to have. So with those measurements, I'm gonna give an example of measurements and how to do it with this two piece of a page of one page of our signature for our hinge binding. I'm gonna give it in the end so that you will know what I was talking about. So we're gonna glue this all together. Then next, next is I ran out of space here. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna pull this out, paste it here. Okay, next. Okay. So now we have our 3 pages for the hinge. So this is where we're gonna be putting our hinge. So this is what we look like when we have our hinge like that. So we're gonna build this up right now with pages that we designed and how it will look like on the hinges. So first is the gatefold. So we are gonna be needing another piece of paper, 2 inches of paper, I might say. Two inches, 2 pieces. It's been a long day, you guys. And if I don't say exactly what I mean, I'm so sorry. So we are going to be needing another batch of paper for this. So I'm gonna only need 1. So for the gatefold piece, we are going to measure this here with an extension for the folding in for the hinge for the gatefold. So I am gonna measure it by hand because since I don't have the proper measurements for this, see, we're just gonna be doing that. Okay, now I'm cutting it. I'm cutting it. That's okay. So we have this supposed to be here like that. So, and I'm gonna cut this piece right here too. So that's the one. I'm running out of space, you guys. So this one right here. We're just gonna be measuring, eyeballing and stuff like that for this cutting thing, if that makes sense. So this is, which one is the middle? I'm gonna measure it again. Which one is the middle? So we are on the roll. I need more cutting for this. Let me see. Oh, that one. Sorry. This one is more, a little bit more cutting to fit into there. Oh my god, I'm wrong. No, I'm right. Okay, so we are gonna score this right here. Scoring it just like so, with the front page in the middle. Cut the middle of this so it would be on the 7 right here. So we are going to glue this now. Glue this now. As this. We have this right. This so much. Like this. Now we have a gatefold. Haha. It's so pretty. Sorry. Now we have a gatefold. Now we have a gatefold page. Additionally, on the album. Yay! So this would be our first page on the Hinge binding. Okay? Now we can adjust it what we like in the back. Maybe we can add more pockets, more decoration, more place for journal writing. So we're gonna decide on that, but we're gonna make 3 pages out of this 3 things that with 3 bases that we have. The next one is very interesting because it is a envelope. So if it's an envelope, we're gonna make an envelope. So I have this template here, and I might get another paper for this whole paper for this, and we are gonna draw in and cut the envelope like so. So yes, this is very versatile if you have the template going. Yeah, I made this template not too long ago, and I have it for sale on my Etsy shop. It's a digital file, but you can print it as your own paper to get like this reusable template. So now that we have this one, we're gonna cut it. Scissors. We're gonna cut it. How's everybody's day doing today so far? I hope you have a lovely afternoon today with me crafting on this. Here's my envelope, and we are going to fold the flaps. We are going to be folding the flaps. Like so. Like so. Then we're going to be gluing it on here. Glue it from the smaller flaps so that you will know where to paste the glue. To place the glue. So otherwise, if you glue it on here, it'll be a bunch of mess. So. And it will stick to the insides. I've done that so many times. Just a tip. So glue it like that. And I had glue now on here because I glue it all over the place. So erase that. Now can woohoo. So we have a folded envelope. We have a folded envelope. We have a folded envelope, and then we're gonna add it to the second base of our envelope. But we're gonna add a background paper for this one. So I'm thinking really cute. So we are going to add these bunnies with ephemera in the back, ephemera piece at the back. So now again, we're gonna measure the measuring for this. So, because I don't have a definite measurement. Okay. Where was that? Oh, here we go. Just measure whatever you like in order for you to accomplish what you need. Measure it one at a time. So we are going to paste this in our on the back in our background for the envelope piece. So that's it. gonna add the string that kind of closes the envelope. Okay. String that closes the envelope. Okay, we are going to add it here. So now we got the closure. So now we got the closure for envelope. So this would be a piece. This is a piece of a hinge binding. This is a piece of a hinge binding. And now moving on to the third one, which is a full page flip out. So I've got you on this. Another piece of paper. So, and we're gonna measure again. Gonna measure again. So I am going to be doing this with this. Measure this again. And this. Okay. So we need to cut this. Need to cut it like this. This one, oh, gonna have it. Gonna have it. Not gonna have it. So, gonna measure like this. What happened? So there we have it, a full flip out page. So these are the pages that we have made. I'm glad it's over the tutorial, but not really in a bad way, because there's a lot of measuring, a lot of, yeah, and I'm gonna edit this video now. So yeah, we have the gatefold, the envelope closure. Let me get this tighter. envelope closure, envelope closure, envelope closure, the gatefold, the envelope closure, and also the flip out page, whole page flip out. So there we have it, the 3 styles of pages for a Hinge binding album, which I'm gonna be doing a tutorial on my blog too. So if you want to go ahead and jump on to one, and I'm gonna leave the I'm just gonna say it because it's gonna be messed up if I say it, the web address. Check my description box below to see where my blog is, and we can go from there. And I love how it turned out, you guys. It's so pretty. Yay! We have it now. So head on to my blog for the text tutorial for this, and may you have a nice day. Bye. Bye, darlings. See you in the next tutorial.